me just switch to Warbringer so I don't forget before Pummeler. How do you want to set loot threshold?
Yeah, I just changed it. Unless I was in combat, it didn't let me. Yep.
Yeah, I think that's it. So hold on pulse for a sec. Rasley, you there?
Huh?
Come join us.
Sorry. Did Nations need a boot enchant?
Oh yeah, I do still need those. I can go ahead and trade you now.
I have the match.
Oh, well, I can give you more, because I picked them all up.
If anyone needs that pattern I just picked up, just let me know.
And I need one more. Stamina to shield.
Uh-oh.
Kiwi's got max enchanting too. If you don't have that one, he might have it.
I don't see it. I probably don't have it.
Okay.
Do you have Stam to shield? That enchant?
All right, Shiz, if you can take the pet when the boss comes, and try and stalk any ads and get him to follow you through any clouds.
Sure.
I can get you +3 stam to shield, actually.
Oh, is that the... I have that.
I think it was +5 is what I was trying to get.
Oh.
How's it getting? Is it possible? I don't know if I still don't know if you can hear me or not properly. But is it possible to change like where the server is, like you can when you're making a call?
We can hear you great.
Yeah, I literally can't even hear you anymore. Like you're just making a noise when you're pushing to talk, and that's it. The rest is silent. I guess respond to anything I say. Text. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I couldn't. I'll hear it at times, but right now, for the last couple minutes, it's just been silence.
Yeah, that's strange.
Yeah, a little trick that we did last time as well. Worked out really easily. When, like, the first cloud comes, like if the cloud is out here somewhere, everyone just run up here if there's a new wave of ads coming and stand between, or make the cloud be between us and the ads. And they'll just run straight into it and die. Otherwise, everyone is ready. So let's go. Joe, do you perhaps maybe not have salve on?
Shockwave. AOE incoming. AOE incoming.
My bad. I wasn't paying attention. Well, like to my aggro. I was paying attention to the raid.
Really nice warrior belt if you don't already have like the engineering one.
It's actually more armor than my current belt.
Oh, I don't have that one either.
You guys excited for 20-man MC?
Very.
With all that added power they gave us, it'd probably just be the exact same raid, but you only get to bring 20 people. We got a guy in the back here. A lot of drugs.
There's the green over here.
Oh, look, the glitched mob is fixed itself. We can probably just go out.
You only need one tank on this boss, right?
Yeah, the little blobs just fixate on they can't be tanked. The other things, if you kick them, they just try to cast AoE. So I think one tank is fine.
That's still recharging.
I dislike this room.
That's so annoying.
All right, incoming. Ads.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't even yet. That's still recharging.
Where's all the AoE coming from?
This guy in the back that got to he walked the opposite direction of everyone else, and I thought I had killed him before he transformed, but he did not.
I was gonna say, I don't remember there being that much AoE for the whole fight.
It's the ads if they get to the bracers and become they just constantly cast an AoE. It can be kicked, but like I said, this one walked away from the entire group as we were kiting away, and I had gotten him down to, I thought it said 1%, and hit him again, but he had transformed and did not realize in time to call it or to kill it.
Unlucky.
But yeah, there's some of that stuff sticking out of the ground. Line of sight too. I was line of sight on the guy and couldn't attack him and had to jump up on the thing to get to him. So annoying.
Iliad?
Your feet.
They're like not. They're dying, and then they still transform. Like right, that last set, the two that were close to us were dead, and then transform still.
I know I'm not like in charge or nothing, but if we could try to stay against the back wall and just move in a straight line so we don't end up line of sighting ourselves around all these shitty corners.
Yeah, it's like a very weird room, but did you see a spot that looked pretty good? I mean, yeah, we could definitely walk him across a wall. It's it's just kind of weird where he starts and stuff too. It's just gotta pull him, I guess.
If we started like directly below us right here, we'd have all that way to, I don't know. I'm just thinking.
Hooray!
reroll if anyone wants that. No one reserved the staff. I just double checking to make sure the add-on was working.
No, wait.
What, Raz?
I was supposed to roll off spec. I didn't roll off spec.
Oh, just give it to Belmont then.
Shockwave. 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 Shockwave.
How generous.
It's never safe.
Before we pull this one, I want to change up the strategy slightly. That's going to make it a lot easier. Alright. This really only works if a mage feels brave. So we can either do the same thing we've been doing and have 3 people swap back and forth, or we can have one mage be the MVP. Is there any volunteer?
I guess, what does it entail?
So you're basically, the mage will is going to bait every single static arc. They're gonna, they're going to bait one static arc and then blink into the melee group, and it's going to hit the melee. and then you're gonna stay there and cast from the melee range, and then the range stack, all the other ranged are gonna get hit with the next one. Then you'll go back out and bait the next one, and blink back in again. It kind of has to be a mage to give you a couple seconds of not screwing it up. Because after you get selected, it's about 3 seconds later that he casts it at you, and it's possible for someone else to do it, but the blink is just key. Or we can just do the range thing, since we've all done that before. The 2 stacks, and just the 1 stack swap back and forth. Let's just do the range thing. Me, Belmont, and Rasley will be a group, and then Natty Pied and Kiwi again. And Natty Pied Kiwi can stay stationary, and then me, Raz, and Belmont will scoot back and forth. So use your power infusion on Kiwi this time, and just let him, because he'll be standing still the whole time, well, most of the time until he gets knocked back.
Kiwi, do you have a preference on when I infuse you?
Just let the tanks get a slight lead and make sure before, probably about 20 seconds in.
Okay.
Alright. When he comes all the way back around. Oh, Rasley offline.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Anytime.
So we're just gonna, I don't know if you had heard or what, we're just gonna do the same strat we've been doing. You, me, and Belmont will be 1 stack, and then Pied, Natty, and Kiwi will be the other one, and you, me, and Belmont will just walk in and out like we did the last couple times. Alright, get stacked up.
Electric justice.
Whoa, 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 where's he going?
I got the wrong corner here.
Knocking back.
Past that yet. That's still recharging.
Knocking back.
I'm out of range.
Knocking back.
Nation, come stack with us.
Target you.
come back. You're just gonna bounce back and forth with me and Rasley.
Knocking back.
Past that yet.
Knocking back.
Take that in the melee, Raz. What happened there? Did the knockback knock Belmont into the magnetic pole? So just got or did you get 2 static arcs?
I got the magnetic pole 3 times in a row, so I think I probably fucked it up. I wasn't part of my group for like a solid 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Knocking
That was
back.
there was a strange pull too, so we were like had the wrong group. Like usually we get knocked back while we're running back to the group, so it's not a huge like issue.
It's really hard to judge how far you're supposed to be when you're static arced. Or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I actually think the
Knocking back.
graphic is bigger than the radius because when you get when you are getting hit, you also get sucked into the person. So as long as you're not getting sucked in, then you're out. I haven't noticed if when you get it, if I don't know if you have DBM, but a lot of effects like that, it'll give you like a range finder pop up to tell you how far to stay away, but I haven't noticed it.
It's too
I have DBM, but I didn't see anything especially helpful. I meant more so like it's hard to see where I'm supposed to be in relation to Pied and the other group.
Yeah, to make sure that you get an arc. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's why the strat I was talking about. I mean, it all hinges on a mage being perfect, but um, it makes all those things so much easier because you just have way more people as valid targets to get the arc anyways, so you don't have to worry about if you're not in your stack with that thing that that you get it. Steel, what's the? I don't think we're gonna try it this time because we'll get this kill. It's we've done it multiple times this way now. But what's the strat that you walk the tank walks back and forth so that then the stacks stay this in the same spot, I guess, so that they just alternate.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like I read it somewhere, but they said something about like tank just walks back and forth and pretty much controls where the arc's gonna go. So instead of having a bunch of people do the mechanic, you only have like essentially the tank doing it.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. But um, yeah, I mean we do
Called it
have.
the Cheez It method, Jake.
Yeah, pretty much.
I really wish Kellett could hear us because that makes a lot of sense, and then no one has to have any downtime on casting too, so the fight ends quicker, and we have a
What if
perfect setup for it. It's two
What if-
stacks of 3 range.
What if we all leave the call, and then Kellic starts the call? Does that determine like where the server's hosted?
Nah, it's whoever. You could do it in the options actually, of whoever's the
Okay, everyone come down to group 2 then.
Kellic, can you hear us?
Yep.
That's wild. Sweet.
So, Steel was mentioning a strat that sounds pretty good to me if you're up for it, Kellic. And it's basically we have our 2 range stacks. Basically, like, we're gonna make a triangle almost, but you're gonna bounce the boss back left and right so that the to bait the static arc onto the different range groups, so we don't have to move at all, and so we have a bunch more uptime, and it's just way less coordination. From 3 people, it's literally just a tank that has to do the mechanic at that point.
Yeah, we can try. You're still gonna get knocked back.
We're definitely gonna get knocked back.
I'm gonna get knocked back, so I might not always be able to move it in time.
Yeah, so if you're on that wall, you should have plenty of time in between the arcs. So once one arc gets cast, then you would just bounce over to the other side of the wall.
Okay, let me set you up then for how I would like you to stand.
Sure.
If we can have each group stand on one of these corners,
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
and then I don't want to aggro. Okay, the other group on this corner,
Okay.
and I'll just kind of walk it back and forth along the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, let's try it. Let's if we're gonna do it this way, let's throw 1 healer on each side. Just for reasons, I guess. So if Pied, Rasley, Kiwi want to take this corner, and then me, Natty, and Belmont will go to the far corner.
Did you get an alarm bot up there?
Nah, I accidentally walked off the ledge.
Ah,
Very nice. How far are you?
last week we got a.
You're not, if you're far out still.
I like just zoned in.
All right, here comes
Do
someone.
someone. We should also move a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, and so in this strat, the melee, obviously, you just keep walking with Kellic as he moves the boss.
Where am I standing?
What did I say? You, Pied, and Kiwi, and on this corner here.
The next corner, the first corner, we'll still want to be away from the lift.
Yes, and then me, Belmont,
Go back a
and
little.
Natty will take the far corner.
Oh god,
Just stack on Pied.
Belmont, it's gonna aggro you before. Hey, nice. All right, everyone got their spots? In that
Yep.
case, let's go.
Electric justice.
Let's go in there.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Knocking back. Knocking back.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Knocking back.
I need to get closer.
Knocking back. Target you.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still
Knocking back.
recharging.
Target you.
I need more mana. I can't cast that yet. Not enough mana. I need more mana.
Smooth.
That feels a lot better.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, toy.
Thanks, Steel. That's a good one for sure.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem.
Go Nation and Zbot roll. For the power depleted pants.
I like that Gargle just says right there. Who reserved it?
Yeah. Joe, did you hear? Yeah. All right. Rats. Everyone can roll. Free roll here.
I hope you're okay with me divulging it, but for Shiz / Nation, it's probably confusing. His name is Joe.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that would be. All right, I'll have to say Joe Mommy.
Oh, it's okay. I wasn't getting confused.
You're
Everyone
always
just calls me Shiz in real life anyway.
Grats. You'll have to use it when we finish up.
Hey, make sure you get in the boxes here.
That spell isn't
Yeah.
ready yet.
Is Pummel reliable enough to be the
Yeah.
only kick on the squirrel? Nice.
It's as reliable as kick. Costs.
It's so nice to have you back, Kellic.
Nice to hear, everyone. Pummel just costs 10 rage, so as long as you make sure that you pull at least that. Oh yeah, Shiz, the Guardians, you probably noticed already, but whenever they do the net and root you, they drop your threat completely.
It's good to know. I didn't notice. I just thought it was a really nice holy shock.
There might have been two. Okay, can you grab that Guardian I'm rooted?
I am also rooted.
Wow.
I guess I'll just keep dodging it for some reason. It's like 3 in a row.
Wait, you can pick up the Grime Encrusted Ring multiple times?
You
Yeah, we'll
can't
let you
do the
start it
quest
again, though.
multiple times, but you can pick up the thing to start it.
Pick it up if you haven't done the ring one.
I'll add it to my grime encrusted collection.
Mana is low.
Another ring. Okay, everyone hide over here, please. Okay, it can't spread out. This rare has like the longest patrol path. I'm just checking if it's anywhere near. Again, nope. Let's check where I'm after.
Alright, so steel on the squirrel, right? And
Yes.
Yeah, it's widget volley that I have to interrupt, right?
I think that's the one, yeah. And if you have DBM, it will yell at you about interrupts.
then Joe on chicken, probably.
Yeah, let's have Joe on check-in.
I'll focus dragon while the other range do sheep.
Is
And
if you
then-
want to go and grab your new pants, because you got the tier pants, right?
Yeah, I'll go turn those in.
Get some extra chunk.
So
Good
yeah,
idea.
so Kiwi, Belmont, Rasley on the sheep until it reflects, and then pick the highest remaining target and start blasting them. And then we just have to keep doing that, and it should be a kill. If anyone gets way too low, we'll call off DPS on it and have to go start hitting something else.
Shiz, you mentioned having a third tank dragging the dragon, no pun intended, away from everything else, like a lot farther away, and have it just not ever breathe on anything except for the tank.
Yeah, so I've never actually done it with 3 tanks, but I've heard it suggested. Usually when we've done it, though, we did have a tank just on Dragon, and we had him tank it like in the corner by one of the buttons, and it pretty much always would only breathe on the tank. Sometimes the ranged if they were a little close to it. But for the most part, it was like just the tank, and we almost never had to pay attention to breath.
So the
We'll,
other
we'll do it
tank,
the normal way first, but since we have four
yeah,
tanks with us,
yeah,
we do have the luxury of trying it out if we want to.
sure. In that strat that you were saying, was it 3 tanks, or was it the other tank taking the chicken and the squirrel and then together?
You might have muted, Shiz.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah. So we always did it with one tank just on dragon, and then the other having both chicken and squirrel.
That is asking for trouble. Unless it's a super defensive warlock, I guess, maybe. Oh, here comes the rare.
Yeah, let's just kill him really quick. When I ran on the Druid Sunday night, we also just ignored eggs and kited away from them, and as long as they don't...
Yeah, they die super fast, though. It's
Yeah, you
more
wanna keep
convenient just to kill
killing
them.
Okay.
Where do I send the homies? The homies? The homunculi?
Do it on squirrel/dragon.
Okay.
Alright, Steel on Squirrel, Joe on Chicken, Z-Bot on Dragon, and everyone else on the Sheep for DPS.
Shiz, you have the dragon and the squirrel.
Okay.
I'm gonna just mark these up. Chicken is skull.
I'm gonna start out on Sheep to let you get some threat on the Dragon, and then I'll switch over to the Dragon.
Z-Bot, what do you think about power infusion at the end when the first one dies to make sure that the other two die quick?
Yeah, throw it on whoever's got mana, pretty much.
Alrighty.
Ooh, 1 second. Let me just get some food buff.
I'm gonna throw it on you with a Fatal Renew so you can have mana.
Alright.
Perfect.
You said I was dragon and which else? The
A squirrel. So X and dragon.
squirrel. Okay.
And just remember to everyone stay away from the sheep. We'll put you in a stun for like 10 seconds.
Yeah. So if you pull them off towards the right side, I'll grab the chicken and go left.
All right. Gonna go ahead and pull then.
Target change. Breath incoming. Stop attacking.
That's still recharging.
Breath incoming. Target change.
Get sheep to 20 and then completely stop, and we'll catch up on everything else.
That smell isn't ready yet.
Stop attacking. Breath incoming. Target change.
I can't pass that yet.
Target change. Incoming. Breath incoming. Stop attacking.
I'm still recharging.
Target change.
Alright, stay off sheep. Let's get everything low.
Breath incoming. Target change.
Pretty low on mana.
You can
Click
go hit a
the
button.
Good call. My bad. Oh, I can't. Buttons are bugged.
Target change.
Still doable, maybe. Keep going. Yeah. Squirrel and
Breath incoming.
Squirrel and Whelp need to get lower.
Target change. Breath incoming. Target change.
Not enough mana.
Alright, pull DPS on chicken.
Still need help with the eggs.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Range get
Breath
back on
incoming.
sheep.
Target
As long as it's not
change.
reflecting, obviously. And probably just burn down sheep. And everything else might be close.
My mana is
Yeah, get squirrel down a little bit more, yeah.
Breath incoming. Target change.
Yeah, squirrel needs to
Yeah.
put down more.
I tried
Yep.
to fade.
Oh shit.
Breath incoming.
past that yet. I need more mana.
Target change.
Call out if tank goes down. I can't. I'm not looking at that.
Yeah,
Breath incoming.
my bad. I mean, it's there. That was it. If I didn't die halfway through like an idiot.
Target change.
I don't know if I'm a fan of the locations. It put some distance that we had to keep running back and forth to heal, or I did at least. I don't know about Pied.
Yeah, were we not circling around this time?
At the beginning, the dragon was back in the corner.
Yeah, what we've been doing, Shiz, is basically just go around the circle.
Okay.
So you're basically on one side and I'm kind of on the other side. And then we just circle if the sheep gets near us. And I adjust to where you're standing, so you don't have to pay attention to me.
Yeah. Yeah, then range can just turn around, and obviously the healers don't even have to move unless the sheep starts wandering, and the breath, obviously.
How are ya? Be seeing you.
Did anyone else try clicking one of the buttons? Is it really not working? Maybe they turned it off with the reset for this fight?
Well, I noticed that if I tried to click a button right after somebody else, or even like within the next 10 seconds, maybe the button doesn't work for the whole countdown of the cooldown or whatever.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
So the button
Oh,
has a cooldown and the person. That's not confusing at all.
So I'm gonna suggest another strat. There's one where you don't really have to kite, where you can actually outrange the cluck damage boost from the chicken and the dragon. You can just keep them all tanked separate, so none of the other bosses hit hard, and it's a little easier with spread damage.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, we were just a little confused that Shiz Nation was trying to do the strat he was doing with the dragon in the corner, where we normally are rotating him around, so we should be straight this time. We're gonna rotate around the middle, and the melee mobs are not going to buff each other, ideally.
One second.
Okay, pulling.
Target change. Breath incoming.
I got the squirrel on me.
I'll
Bring
talk
it
to him
over
and bring
to
him over.
Bring it over to Shiz.
Stop attacking.
I'm out of range.
I'm down. Yeah, I lost the squirrel like almost
Target
immediately.
change.
Yeah, let tanks pick stuff up.
Let's just wipe it up and get back.
Target change.
Was it like a living bomb or something?
Yeah, I saw like living flame. I tried to taunt, but it just instantly ripped it right back off of me.
Yeah.
I usually just exclusively target the sheep in the beginning when I'm ranged, just because threat on the sheep doesn't matter.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we should definitely be doing that. Just let the
Okay.
tanks get a little lead, and then we'll start going crazy after that. Basically, by the time the sheep reflects, the tank should have a very much of a lead, and we should never catch them after that. So on Thermaplugg, we were getting that same weird aggro thing with the tank the other night on my druid. On Thermaplugg, like where the tank was dropping aggro, and we figured out it's like a proximity thing. So if the tank is too far away, it just starts doing that. So you just have
It
to
was doing it even if you weren't too far away. Like, that's what confused us. Because me and Joe were just like on the cusp of the flame when running away, which is the same as we were doing last week and the week before when it started working. It's just for some reason it just.
Yeah, this was we can talk about it after this one, but yeah. It was when the flame wasn't even going out and he was just doing his normal melee stuff.
Oh my god.
Wait, where's Nation?
Here.
Take this.
I will cherish it.
Make sure you eat it, and then breathe fire on them.
Alright, we all good?
Should be good.
That's still recharging.
Target change. Breath incoming.
Yeah, just keep going counterclockwise, Natchez, and you'll be good.
Stop attacking. Target change. Breath incoming.
Oh yeah, and make sure that you move the dragon whenever it puts the fire on the ground.
Target change. Stop attacking. Breath incoming. Target change. Breath incoming. Target change. incoming.
Get squirrel and dragon down a little bit, range.
Target change. Breath incoming. Target change. Breath incoming.
Get some more on sheep while reflect is down.
Target change.
Alright, all range squirrel.
Breath incoming.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't in yet.
Breath incoming. Target change.
My mana is
Slow down, chicken.
not enough mana.
Breath incoming.
I can't cast that yet.
Target change.
Stop on chicken. Kill sheep.
That's still recharging.
Breath incoming.
Alright, kill everything.
Target change.
Get out of the middle. Rats on belts.
Thank you.
Pycog, Z-Bot, Shiz.
Oof. So, is it just me, or did they make him spawn slower this time?
I think they did.
It was like instant, almost, previous weeks. Yeah, it's got gear on it. Salvage. Okay, Shiz. What we've been doing with this guy is we've been like I've been grabbing him at first and then bringing him back into the room a little bit and turning him around. And then whenever he starts the breath, I run away, run towards the door. When he stops, Joe has been taunting after that and then just does it in reverse for the next breath.
Okay. How far to the door do you pull him?
It usually is up to this point.
Okay.
It's about where he stops his breath. But you can pull him back a little bit if you want to get him closer to the range and stuff. Also,
I just know we had issues pulling the boss too close to the door because it just made things way too spread out.
also get that, everyone, if you don't have it. Tells you which button to push. Yep.
Do you think that chicken is too far for me to loot?
I think it'll probably aggro him.
It might aggro.
Alright, well, I'll just loot it right when we start and then run over to my button.
You won't be able to pick anything up anyways. It's C-bots. It's got a gear on it or salvage.
Gotcha.
Have you been handling bombs and buttons in any specific way?
We've just been assigning one button to each when we've had enough people. And then whenever the off-tank is able to help, just run up. Like maybe if you have any swiftness potions, you can pop a swiftness potion and run over and click a button if you notice that no one's by one when it's open. It's just magic dispels, right, for the ice?
Yeah, the ice is magic. You can also get rid of it with Blessing of Freedom, free action potion.
Oh yeah, you can do FAP. If anyone needs a free action potion, I have a couple. Basically, just yeah, true. If you guys can see how many stacks people have, just freedom. Anyone who gets like above 7, I guess.
All right.
Could you, if necessary, can you call out a name and I can use the dispel?
It's gonna be on everyone.
Yeah, but if like somebody gets too close and nobody else is grabbing it, or should I just dispel everybody I see? Yeah, that's what I was. Does the dispel work for all 7, 6 stacks or whatever? Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful not to let it get overwhelming. Because if anyone reaches 10, it's just a wipe. Unless you're Z-botting and get super lucky and it's right at the phase change, and then you just stand frozen until it wears off. But yeah, anyone who can may just do it yet.
Can mage what?
Dispel magic.
No.
And I don't Pally can't do it, right?
Pally can't do it yet, no.
It's 45 or something. 42.
That sounds right.
Not 45. 40. It would be 46 or 44, but
it's above 40. That's all I know.
I've got 2 power infusions if we take the same amount of time we normally have been. Since Z-Bot is on bombs, who should I pop it on both times?
Star Kiwi or Orpheus or yeah, Rastly have been focusing mainly on vents, right? Oh, Rastly
Yeah.
went bio.
Hello, I heard my name.
No, I was just asking if you were like doing the focusing on vents / support healing,
Oh,
or if you're doing the like if you've gone into fire now. It was just because Natty wanted to know about infusion.
I just DPS now.
All right, so basically just whichever mage is nearest.
Alrighty.
Welcome back. Let's see who's here.
Did you switch anything up or assign vents or anything like that?
No, we haven't assigned any events yet. You want to do it by number to make it easy with the weak aura?
Yeah. Looks like everyone's pretty much in a spot already, so we'll just go with what we got here.
So the
Natty,
one, yeah, the one by
Natty,
star is number 1.
Yep. So Natty 1, Rasley 2, Kiwi 3, Zbot 4, Belmont 5, and Pied 6. I will try to loot that chicken when RP is going. Get that out of the way.
Yeah, it's just salvage. All right, Joe is here. Make sure you have all your buffs, peoples. prio the vent over everything else if you can, other than of course the ice debuff when we're in that phase. All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Usurpers! Gnomeregan is mine!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Six. One.
I can't click it.
I'm coming.
I reloaded.
One.
I'm grabbing it.
Six.
Paladin dead.
Case.
Five. One. One.
Oh, I still had the cooldown. I couldn't click it.
One.
That was my bad. I relied on technology and it failed me. So
Alright,
there's
let's
about
try and
really-
recover. Get your bandages going if you can. Oh, okay.
One.
What happened there? Just a big
One.
melee?
I have the cooldown. I can't get the bomb. Alright, never mind.
Yeah, Kellick's down.
Six.
I got 2 melee swings for yeah, the sprocket fire debuff was stacking too high on me. So that in combination with the super cooled smash and a couple of melee swings. What killed you, Shiz? Was it
It was Sprocket Fire Punch, did like 1k to me.
It's alright, we're all warmed back up now, right?
yeah. Oh, we got this. It's just we know it's a lot of RNG involved as well on this fight, especially.
Yeah, this feels like one of those that might, is never going to be a clean farm.
It'll be cleaner whenever we can push each phase faster, but damn it, I just zoned in as I saw that.
Natty, the reload fixed it, you were able to hit button after that?
Yeah.
If you can be a little further away from the vent, because that first bomb always seems to hit you, and we should be able, if it doesn't hit you right away, we should be able to get it, hopefully, and then avoid getting that patch down on the ground and taking that unnecessary damage.
Yeah, I always forget to take the long way. I run like straight through the drop path.
Oh yeah. Chiz, you see that?
See what?
What Joe said?
Yeah, I realized I should have had fire resistor on.
Do you know how many stacks you got of the sprocket fire debuff?
No, I didn't see.
Can you check how much damage it was doing to you?
Uh, 200.
Okay, so you were probably at like 3. I was at 6. I was doing 500. Not quite 500, but
Does everyone have a FAP? If your stacks get high in phase 2, you can FAP and it removes it.
yeah, we went over the stacks. I think when you were AFK.
Oh, perfect. Cool.
We have Hand of Freedom and FAPs and everything. And dispels. All right, let's go.
Usurpers! Gnomeregan is mine!
I didn't know if you guys were doing it last time, but in phase
5,
3, the pally
4,
can
3, 2,
dispel the poison
1.
stack that you get too.
Four.
Joe, if you don't have salve in the logs, I swear to Christ.
2.
I'ma tell Miz.
Ooh.
I need to get closer.
4. 6.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Don't get too far away. It's doing this thing even though, yeah, you were clearly
1.
not too far away.
4.
Good shit.
Shiz, just help out with the buttons if needed. Taunt if you see me at like 20% or
One.
something.
Okay.
Do we have homunculi?
Yeah, they're on me though, because they're stupid.
I'm on the bridge.
2,
It's too far away.
5,
Spell isn't ready yet.
Grab him in the back.
1,
You got served!
4,
What happened there?
I'm on the bridge. I can't cast that yet.
6,
That's spirit charging. I can't cast that yet.
I was hitting a button. Couldn't heal you.
That spell isn't ready yet.
You got served! And stay dead! You got served! And stay dead! You got served!
4,
And stay dead!
First two phases are the tougher ones, so and we almost had that one. So I'm sure we once we get through those two, we'll have it in the bag.
Yep. You got it. Steel, you know to interrupt the poison in phase 3, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I'll be doing it as well. Well, I guess absolute worst case scenario, we could both miss.
Yeah, that's what happened with Squirrel and a bunch of pummels on me.
Yeah, I've had a few resist on the bombs again. It's so annoying. Who should I soulstone? It's back off cooldown.
Put it on me.
Alright. Then if you and
Shiz can panic bubble. I cannot. So.
I could have done without the summoning portal and put out a cookies jar instead.
Yeah, I think that should have been the
Oh.
second book instead of the extra soul stones.
Yeah, even that too, for sure.
Usurpers! Gnomeregan is mine!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Four. 1. Four. 6.
'Smooth, smooth. Click a button if you need mana.
Good reminder.
Five. 4. 6. 6.
Someone click 6.
4. 2.
'Check your stacks. Make sure it's not too high. If it's too high, use a FEP.
2.
I have the debuff.
It's too far away.
Alright, poison time.
My machines are the future! They'll destroy you all!
Zeke, watch out. I'm having a lot of misses and
Interrupt.
stuff.
I need to get more insight.
2. 4. Interrupt.
Joe, can I get Sal? I didn't get Sal.
4.
I'm on the page.
Help 3.
Interrupt.
You push it.
4.
Pushed it. I did.
Interrupt.
Yes, sir!
I need more mana.
Which one were you in
Need help 3.
charge of, Resley?
2?
Everyone keep an extra eye on 2.
1.
About to have face change.
And stay there!
Just help heal.
Explosions! More explosions! I gotta have more explosions!
1. Interrupt.
Interrupt.
4.
Help 3.
That's still recharging.
4.
Too far away.
Take it back.
Interrupt.
Oh, wait, no, take it. Take it.
5.
Yes, sir!
4.
Not enough mana. My mana is low. Can't cast that yet.
2.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need more mana.
Need a clicker on 2 if we got it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
6.
Not enough mana. I can't cast that yet.
1.
And stay there!
Dang, that was it. It's just so hard to lose anyone on that fight.
Fine.
It sucks.
That was my bad. I ate 2 bombs.
No me.
Hope they tasted good at least.
Could have tasted better.
Yeah, so being at the bottom of the vents, it's just that's like, and letting the bombs drop right there is just, it's almost impossible not to at some point, but definitely can't have like the boss and stuff over there by the vents.
I wouldn't feel so bad if you hadn't literally just told me to stay out from under the vent.
I auto ran into the fence.
Yeah, so I don't know if anyone else has done that, but hitting the fence, you will electrocute yourself to death. I did that one fight. I thought I had just clicked the button, and that killed me because I was low on HP. But it was when I looked back at it, it was because I went into the fence.
Yeah, I tried to blink to a button to push it real fast and just blinked into the fence once.
Yep. That was a lot cleaner with bombs for a really long time there, though. And then we just got down people, and then got overrun. It sucks. Those buttons are in such an awkward spot too. Like, just put it on the front of the thing, please.
I mean, wouldn't that be more awkward? Then you have to just press the button where the bombs spawn.
I just want a smaller arena.
You're in the bomb's range from the side too, so it's just an awkward little cove to get into. This kind of sucks. Like literally, when I run into it, I try to like just hover my mouse over macro and just spam it, and then try to click the bomb after I have just killed one, and most of the time it works, but once in a while one extra drops down.
Seems like their hitbox is pretty big too, like a collision hitbox.
Yeah, it's definitely not just their graphic, it's slightly a couple yards beyond them.
All right.
Is he still doing the aggro drop thing and like spinning around?
He was doing it a little bit.
Yeah, I saw a couple cleaves, it looked like.
It's just everyone needs to be like glued onto him except for the tank, who needs to be just out of reach of the flame. Here we go.
Usurpers! Gnomeregan is mine!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Five. Six. One.
That's still recharging.
One.
I got the debuff. I need somebody to click.
I'll click.
Four.
I can't cast that yet.
I took it, Chris.
6, 1,
Check your debuffs. Make sure you don't have
6.
too many stacks.
5, 1, 6,
My machines are the future! They'll destroy you all!
Help.
interrupt, 1,
If you can battle shout. Thank you. I'm using all my rage for shield block.
Yeah, I got you.
interrupt, 6, 4, 'Interrupt.
Yes, sir!
Six.
Keep it up, doing great.
Interrupt. 5.
Okay, go and click a button if you need mana.
Explosions! More explosions! I gotta have more explosions!
2. 5. 2.
Diva.
I got it.
it.
5. Interrupt. 5.
My mana is low.
Need someone on 5.
I need more mana.
2.
Not enough mana. My mana is low.
1.
I need more mana.
Interrupt. 5. Four.
Here we go. Final form. Nice job. Another healing ring. Ooh, chicken.